They're so cute. I'm just looking in the viewfinder way too much. I'm so sorry. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got my big comfy sweater on because it is very cold outside and rainy and windy. I mean, it kind of feels like fall, which I love. I am so excited for fall. But these are the days where I just want to like be inside in this comfy sweater and just lounge around and watch TV. And I actually have to get out today, so yeah, it's sad. So there was a trend going around a while ago. It's definitely died down a lot, but some people are still doing a little bit of these videos. And these videos are recreations of people's Instagram photos. People basically find celebrity photos on their Instagram pages and try and recreate them. And that is what I am doing today. But I wanted to specifically focus on YouTubers and their selfies. This was a really fun video to film and like put together. It was really stressful. It took a lot more time than I thought it would, but I loved editing the pictures and everything. The 4 people I recreated their pictures were Bethany Mota, Amanda Steele, Kelsey Simone, and Amber Scholl. So let's get on with the video, me recreating YouTubers' Instagram selfies. So the first photo I recreated was Bethany Mota's photo. While I was looking through, I found this one photo and I chose it because our hair length is pretty much the same right now and she has really dark hair in it and I have really dark hair, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna choose that one. It wasn't that hard to recreate her makeup. There wasn't anything too challenging about it. The most challenging thing was just getting the eyeliner. The hair was really simple too. All I had to do was part my hair to the side and kind of like swoop it over. And I just curled a little bit of my hair and then it was pretty good. Here it is. Finished. I pretty much got the base of it and that's all I care about. Now my outfit. Okay, so the blue shirt I was wearing, I just ended up turning inside out because hers has some graphics on it, but this was the closest I found to it. For the necklace, she has like a moon pendant, but I don't have that. So instead, I'm going to be using this musical note pendant. And yeah, I think I'm ready to take the picture. I'm so worried this is gonna be so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. And then for the backgrounds aren't similar. I mean, they're similar in the sense that they're both like light backgrounds. My room is a light color and hers was a light color. And she had her background blurred out, so I did the same to mine. Then for editing, that actually was my favorite part after taking the picture, was editing the photo. Again, it was kind of frustrating, but I just really enjoyed it because I was like basically morphing my face into hers. I made my eyes like stand out a little bit more. I made myself a little tanner because even though she's not very tan, she still has a glow and I just don't have that bronzy glow in the photo. So I made my shirt a little less like bold blue and a little softer. Anyways, here is the original photo and here is my photo. So I think I did a pretty good job for this one. The makeup's pretty on point, I'd say. The background's blurred, I have a blue shirt on, I have a necklace, pretty much the same position. Like, it's not that different. I don't know, should I rate these? I always have a hard time rating things. I'm gonna give this one an 8. That may be really high. I don't know what you guys think, but I think I did pretty good for this one, just to get like the basics of it. The next photo I recreated was the most stressful one. Amanda Steele's selfie. This one I thought was going to be so simple to do. I'm like, oh, she's just laying down, took the selfie. Simple, simple. No. Not simple when I am taking this myself, trying to look at her other picture while laying down. It didn't really work, like I'm trying to pose myself as the picture, but I can't see the picture because I am laying on the floor. This definitely turned out to be my least favorite, but let me just tell you what went into this. The makeup was pretty simple. The only thing that I kind of messed with were my eyebrows. Natural on the eyes. I ended up putting on some false lashes for this one. I just felt like her eyelashes looked so uniform that I had to put on some falsies. Okay, so here it is finished. And my outfit, it looks like she just has like a white tank top on, but yeah, I don't have a white tank top. This is the closest thing. It's like a crop top, and it kind of like is a triangle, but I'll make it work. It's all right. So now time to take the picture. Let's do this. For the background, I got just like a white blanket, put it on my floor, and laid down with my head on it, obviously. The hair was really difficult. I was so confused by how she actually took this because I really thought she was just laying down, but once I laid down, my hair was just not doing anything close to what hers did. I got it similar enough, so where I was like, okay, happy with it. Then the editing of this photo. I did take off some of the shadows under my eyes and my nose because in her picture she had like no shadows on her face. I kind of raised my eyebrow a bit since one of hers is a little bit more like raised. I definitely added some color to me because again, she had that glow and I didn't. And then I also painted my nails like the neon yellow color because my nails are not done, not neon yellow. I also made my face a little wider because something I realized editing every single one of these except the last one is that my face is so long compared to these people. They all have like shorter, wider faces. All right, let me just show you this. So here is Amanda's picture and here is my picture. So yeah. My eyes are not looking the same direction as hers. I could not get it. I didn't know where she was looking, like when she took the picture. So that's definitely one thing that bothers me. And then I feel like she's leaning a bit more forward than I am. I would probably rate this a 6. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. I guess it's just me being a perfectionist. Like it frustrates me that my eyes are not looking the same direction as hers. Like if they were, I would probably give myself an 8, but the next photo that I recreated was Kelsey Simone's selfie. She has gorgeous, adorable, beautiful freckles all over her face in this selfie. In this photo, I had a fun time doing it actually. I think it's mostly because of the freckles. I looked totally different than I normally do, so it was just kind of fun to transform myself. For this one, I felt like my makeup was pretty on point, but I took this selfie on my camera and I don't know how she took hers, but hers is so much more detailed than mine. Like you can really see her eyelashes and just, I don't know, her whole face looks very crisp. If that makes sense. Okay, so right now it's really rainy and gross outside, which is bad because the lighting is going to suck for this picture, but we'll just edit it a bunch. It's fine. But anyways, here is the makeup look. So I kind of got her eyebrow shape. The eyebrows are just like really hard to do because I don't know, hers just are very different than mine. And then I have some lashes, a really natural eye look. She has a lot of brightness on her inner corners, and then her highlight is like crazy, so I made sure to get that highlight on the nose. And then she has a glossy lip and of course the freckles. So I actually was like looking up on YouTube how to do fake freckles or faux freckles, however you want to say that, and I found this girl who used this kind of sponge looking thing. So I got under a sink and found this was clean in a package, don't worry. Oh my gosh, I would not put it on my face if it was dirty. But I got a clean one of these and I just kind of put it in the brown eyeshadow and then I just put it on my face. So actually like it doesn't look too bad. Oh yeah, and I have this tank top. Oh, there's a hole in that because I accidentally cut it with scissors. I cut the little like bra thing out of this cami and I accidentally cut through the tank top. So anyway, she has like a lacy tank on, so I thought this was the closest thing I have. I'm just gonna kind of pull it up as much as I can because hers is like really showing, like this part. Her hair is very casual, so that's what I did. I just kind of pulled a few pieces out because she had a few pieces like hanging out. Just have my hair in like a bun, a really loose bun. Her ear's showing, so I'm gonna have to make sure that that shows there. And for the background, that was kind of frustrating because I don't have a white background. I ended up going into Photoshop and lightening up the background as much as I could without it looking super weird. I also, again, made my face a little wider because her face is shorter and wider than mine. Just like the other two, I also had to put on some color on my skin because very pale, and they were not. She's got this beautiful bronzy glow, and I'm like, I need that. I don't have that right now. All right, I think that was it. So here is hers, her selfie, and here is mine. I feel better about this one than I did with Amanda's, but not as good as I felt with Bethany's, I think. Her picture just has such better quality, and that frustrates me because mine doesn't. And she's kind of tilting her head a bit more. Obviously the lace isn't there, and the background's a little weird looking because it's not completely white like hers and real. I don't know. I think I'd give this one a 7, but I love the freckles. The freckles are so cute. I mean, for what I had and for the day it was, and obviously the quality of my phone, I think it turned out pretty good. The last one, kind of the finale, because this one was my favorite the way it turned out. Not necessarily my favorite to like take a picture of or to like put the makeup on, but it was my favorite result. This last one is Amber Scholl. And she definitely takes some very extra pictures for her Instagram, so I was a little nervous to tackle one of her photos because I didn't know if I was gonna be able to really recreate it that well, but I went ahead and did it because I just really wanted to. For the makeup, it wasn't too hard because I pretty much did my everyday makeup look and then just like bumped it up a little bit. Another look, the last look, Amber Scholl, like I said. In this photo, she has like a bun, so I got the bun, and luckily I don't even have to care what it looks like in the back because it's just gonna be from like this angle. So yeah, and then I have some fake eyelashes on, just like a nudie pink lipstick, highlight, contour, all the works. Oh, and also this necklace right here, she has a necklace that looks like this, and mine says strength on it, but I just kind of flipped it around so it will work perfectly. I'm pretty sure she just has a bra on and she's like pulling down her strap, so I'm just gonna keep this tank top on that I wore for Kelsey Simone's, and I'm just gonna like pull the strap over like she did. I'm kind of worried how this one's gonna turn out just because I did not make myself as extra as Amber Scholl did, and I just don't think I can live up to it. For the hair, the funny thing is that when I took the picture, my bun was not showing at all, but the picture, the pose was like perfect. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna edit her bun onto my bun. So I did that, and actually in doing that, I think it made it look more like her photo than if I would have just had my own bun. Then for the background, again, I just used my room and I kind of changed the color of it a bit because hers looked like it had a pink tone and mine was a little dark too, so I had to lighten it up and then add like a little pink tone to it. The editing of this photo was not too hard. I actually kind of had fun with this one, like putting on the bun on my head, and she is so much more tan than I am. This was the most like color I had to add to my skin to make it look similar to hers. So I put a bunch of color on, and for her highlight, I just kind of emphasized that because her highlight was popping, like really popping, and mine wasn't popping as much as hers was. And made my eyes stand out a little bit more with detail. For this one, I didn't really have to edit my face because ours were more similar than the other people. Alrighty. Let's just show you guys the picture. So here is Amber's and here's mine. I'm actually pretty proud of how this turned out. It kind of doesn't look like me just because I look so incredibly tan. The necklace is very similar. I got like the straps, even though hers are a lot thicker. I literally have her bun on my head, the exact bun. The position is almost the exact same. The only big part that I don't have is her massive nails. Otherwise, I think this photo turned out pretty good. I'm not gonna give myself a 10 because the background kind of is frustrating me. Mine's a lot more darker than hers, but I think this was my best one, so I'm gonna give it a 9. I also know that she uses, I think it's Arden in Instagram for her filters, so I even put that filter on my picture, which I think helped. It just made it look more like her picture. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really had a fun time putting it together. Kind of stressful, yeah, but ultimately it was fun, like kind of morphing myself into these people and seeing how similar I could look to them. The freckles were definitely my favorite thing for makeup. That was so fun, and I ended up just taking a bunch of selfies for me because they look so cute. If you guys are interested in seeing me recreate other people's Instagram photos, let me know. I would love to do not selfies, but I know that would take a lot more time to put together just because I'd have to get probably like a full outfit, and I need to get a friend or my boyfriend or my parents to like take the pictures, but I still am interested in doing that, so yeah. If you do want me to do other videos like this, let me know what people you may want me to recreate or what photos. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked this video, and if you are already subscribed, thank you so much. I am so happy you are watching my videos and hopefully enjoying them. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night, whatever it is for you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.